Let's talk about aerospace, Pete. This one, defense supplier DCO. They received an unsolicited, non-binding takeover. And for that reason, the stock's up 15% today. A 52-week high was hit today, 57.52. You got to believe they were squeezing a lot of shorts there, Pete. What do you think of this one? And would you take a shot here for a competing bid coming in, Pete? Or do you think since this was unsolicited and it's non-binding and all that kind of verbiage, it might be that somebody else in the space says, you know what? We were kind of taking a look at this. Maybe their hand is forced to jump in as well.
I wouldn't be surprised by that at all, John. I think the most amazing part about this company, it's a 175-year history company. This isn't just something that just popped up 20, 30 years ago and now all of a sudden it's got this move. I mean, this is a long-term play. It's innovative. It's got a lot of different elements that make it something that could be attractive. And when you're looking at an expense side of it, John, in today's world, you're underneath $1 billion. This is an $880 million takeout would be where this is. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a little competition there. By the way, I think it's really important to point out something that you were kind of alluding to earlier when we were talking about the apartments. We were talking about Blackstone and the $10 billion deal. You know, the $10 billion transactions were very strong in Q1. And I bring that up because we weren't seeing that kind of thing happening at all in 2023. We get into 2024, and now we're right back where we had been. And the $500 million group, John, pre-pandemic, we're right there. We're in line. We're doing just fine. The acquisitions that we are seeing are just accelerating. Shoot, we've got 2 of them just today that we're talking about. It tells you a little something about the economy. Maybe we shouldn't be quite as concerned about the recession idea or whatever that everybody wants to throw out there constantly. We've already been through at least one recession, and it wasn't that bad because a lot of people don't even want to fess up to it. So I would say that it's one of those things where take it easy, everybody. Take a deep breath. We're not in a depression, and we are seeing a lot of this activity going on in the first quarter of 24.
Well, and when Pete said that this is over 60 years or whatever, that the company's been around, one of the things that they really kind of hung their hat on, Pete, other than various types of electromagnetic stuff that end up as we develop the aviation industry, they end up in the airplane cockpits and all that. The other thing, aluminum. These guys provided the aluminum for freaking Charles Lindbergh for his flight across the Atlantic, folks, when he flew New York to Paris. This is a company that's been around for quite a while, and it'll be interesting to see them, what exactly happens. This is a PE firm taking them out. If they take them out, I think, Pete, that it'll be back in the market after the PE firm works some of its magic, if indeed they get them.